Hi, it's Gary Coleman here from Coleman Chiropractic in Point Cook. I'm often asked in my practice, what can I do about my posture? Or what can I do about my children's posture? And usually when people are talking about this, they're referring to what's known as a forward head posture or a forward leaning posture, which one usually tends to follow the other. And if this is you or it relates to someone in your family who you'd like to help, then stick around, because in this video I'm going to give you just a couple of very simple tips to help head you in the right direction to making a positive change to that sort of a postural distortion. Welcome back. When I'm asked about this sort of posture, it's usually because people are concerned about how it makes them look. And quite frankly, it's not a very attractive form of posture. But what it will also do is create a lot of extra stress through the neck, shoulders and upper back, and also potentially down through the rest of the spine, causing spinal problems and lots of assorted aches and pains. And there's also specific research that tells us that it's going to cause an increase in the amount of pressure on the heart and the lungs that can certainly lead to a reduced lifespan. So there's very good incentive to work at changing it from as early an age as possible. The first step toward making a positive change with forward head posture is actually to be just aware of it. Now, what you can do to test for it is to stand up against the wall, and you stand with your feet just perhaps a fraction off the wall, the buttocks against the wall, shoulder blades touching, and if you're like Axel here and the base of your skull easily rests against the wall, then the posture's fine. But if the head is forward of the wall and it's difficult to get the base of the skull back to touching the wall, then we have forward head posture. Because a forward head posture is often associated with a forward leaning posture of the torso, the second step is to simply raise the chest. Notice how when Axel raises his chest, the head is balanced much more over the shoulders, and conversely, when he drops the chest, the head comes right forward, creating that forward head posture and forward leaning posture. Once you've made sure the chest is raised, take two fingers and place them on a relaxed jaw and push back so the ears are balanced over the shoulders, creating almost a double chin. Once you appreciate the difference that raising the chest and retracting the head back over the shoulders can make to your posture, it's simple to combine those two movements in one simple exercise. And what I often get people to do is every morning as they start their day is just to stand up against the wall, starting with having the feet just perhaps a fraction away from the wall, buttocks against the wall, shoulder blades against, and the base of the skull against. This is combining both those actions of raising the chest and retracting the head back over the shoulders. Now, while standing in this position, you just take half a dozen good, slow, deep breaths. And then once that's completed, you step away from the wall and just aim to maintain that posture throughout the day. Now, don't think that this is all you can do to help improve your posture. But if you get in the habit of doing that simple exercise every day, become very persistent with it and consistent with it, then you're going to gradually find yourself becoming much more aware of what it feels like to be up straight. And through the day, you're going to find yourself self-correcting. You're going to be aware of yourself when you're slumping over the desk or over your iPad or over your phone or whatever it might be. And you're going to find yourself self-correcting. But if you get into the habit of doing these are going to be the beginning of making a huge difference to not only the way you see yourself and the way you feel in yourself and even the confidence that you have, but they're potentially going to make such a huge difference to your ongoing health through the rest of your life. I'm Dr. Gary Coleman from Coleman Chiropractic in Point Cook, and once again, thank you for watching.